Hello people, today it's time for a little bit different video than my most usual videos. So, we are here at my granite table, which is now cleaned to welcome something a little bit more precious than usually. So, I got this package from TNT, and even though they seem to have some kind of an error, it found its way to my place. And take a look at what it says. Sandvik Mining and Construction, OY, which is same as limited in English. So, what's inside that box is very interesting. I have actually already opened this. I got this box a few days ago and I just couldn't resist taking it apart right away. But only until now I found time to take it to my shop and really take a look at it. So, let's see what I got in here. I got this little box. I think I will mention a few words about it later. Let's put it there. But what's inside here is this. You may, if you know this company and its products, you may know what these three numbers mean. Let's open this package. Sandvik Coromant. Here we have a wrench. It's a T30 size Torx wrench. Very nice, beefy, good size. And also I got 2 extra screws, which is always nice. And what's in here is great and awesome. I got some inserts, 5 inserts. And here you can see the same series of numbers and some coding data, but I will come back to this also soon. But what really is important in this box is this. Let's get it out there. It's packed in plastic and cardboard. So, what we got here is a brand new and also brand new to Sandvik tools face mill. This is a brand new product from Sandvik Coromant. So it's the Coromill 745. And I think I might even be one of the first people who get this tool. It's so new. And I had to wait about 2 months to get this. I think when I set an order on this, they still weren't in production. But now I got it. And I think it's a pretty cool unit. You can see it's very complex in its form. So, and what's even more special about this is that the inserts are spaced. I mean the spaces between the inserts, and also the lead angles of the inserts vary between each other, which should help in avoiding chatter and vibrations, and still getting the same amount of feed per tooth, even though the spacing is different on these insert seats. And what's also nice about this is that the inserts which are here have 14 cutting edges. I think no insert on the market, no other insert on the market has 14 cutting edges. And also what's nice about this, even though it has so many cutting edges, it has a very positive geometry. So it should be pretty free cutting. And this is a large insert. You can actually feel it weighing pretty much. So there's lots of carbide in it. And let me try to screw in one of the inserts. And no, this is not a paid advertisement from Sandvik. It's just me being very anxious and excited. And you can see the same exact geometry that's on the insert has been machined into the tool. So the insert actually sits very, very firmly in there, even though the screw is not yet tightened. Actually, I think I will. Let's put on all the inserts at the same time. Remove the screws first. Let me zoom you in a little bit more. Okay. And as you may hear, I have a little bit of a cold, which is weird because this is my second cold this year. And before this year, it's been years since I had my last cold. So, not sure what's going on, but it's nothing. It's far from anything serious. It's great how these inserts go into their places and stay there, even though not screwed on yet. Now the screws. And also the screws are pretty large in size. And also I like the T30 Torx because it's pretty large, and I get good grip from it with this wrench. Two more to go. I'll do a final torquing when I get the final one in. Where is it? Right here. Okay. And now giving it some torque. Not too much. Actually, I think these do not have a specified torque, so I'm just using what feels good to me. Okay, they're all good now. So, now you can see how the inserts are spaced. And as I said, even though they are not spaced equally, the feed per tooth is the same for each insert. So there's some really good design work done in this face mill. And it goes into a 22mm shank holder, cell mill holder. Okay, and now let's see what it says on the back side of the box. So the feed per tooth should be 0.1 to 0.3 millimeters per revolution, and the cutting speed is it's pretty high, 255 millimeters per minute, and you can see the inches right there for steel, and this is for cast iron. it's the same, but the cutting speed is a little bit lower. And the insert grade is 4230, which I think is some kind of universal grade. I cannot recall it any better right now, but they have a few choices for this face mill. And by the way, the initial diameter of the cutter is 63 millimeters, and I think this is the second smallest. I think they have a 50 millimeter or a 2-inch cutter also, and I think they go to very large, maybe up to almost 200 millimeters, I think, with quite a few inserts. Okay. And I think this is a good time to explain you how I got this. And actually there's not much explaining it, I just bought it. And let me tell you, this is expensive. This is a really expensive piece of a tool. But I got a pretty good deal about it. For a few months ago, the Sandvik salesman visited my shop, and he left some catalogs, and I made an order for some lathe tools and inserts. And he also mentioned that he has some old stock in his garage, old unused Sandvik stock, which he was offering me for a good price. And we met at his garage some days later, and I got a huge amount of tooling and inserts, unused Sandvik tools. And as the pile of tools was growing, I was thinking, how much do I have to pay for this? And when the pile was pretty much ridiculously high, he made a proposal of getting all of those tools for free if I bought this new tool, which they have a campaign on at the moment, or at that time. And I also got some discount from this tool, so I just couldn't resist taking that deal. So now I got a huge pile of Sandvik inserts and tools, and I got this brand new Coromant 745. And I think this is one of the best, if not the best, face mill you can buy at the moment. So this is pretty awesome for me. Just loving it, even though I still haven't tried it out. And I think I will try it out today. But I know this is a ridiculous overkill for a manual milling machine, which is old Soviet build and worn out. So I am actually planning on selling this. I will try it now, today, maybe just once, so that the inserts do not wear down. I want to try this, but it's so expensive that I cannot keep it. I have many other face mills that do just fine for me, so I'm letting this one go. I think I can get almost the same as I paid for it. If somebody wants to buy it, I'm not sure. But I will try. If I cannot sell it, of course, then I will keep it. So, I guess we are all set to trying it out. Back to this piece for a while. This is a spare part for one of my older Sandvik lathe tools. It's kind of a it's a part for a lathe tool holder, and this is the part that's it's pressed by a screw in here, and then it's pushing the insert against a wall with this arm right here. And what's pretty nice actually it's pretty awesome about Sandvik is that they keep spare parts for even their older tools. I think the tool that this is for is like, it may be 20 years old and they still have spare parts for it. And I had to order this because I was taking apart the tool holder and cleaning it, and I somehow managed to lose this piece. But luckily I got a new one and it cost like €5. So very happy about their spare part service also. Okay, I think now let's get set up with the new Coromill 745 and let's see what kind of a cut it makes and how my machine can handle this.